Have you decided on a song? I mean, yeah, you cannot sing them. It's an important party. Sometimes you cannot sing the opening themes of NEKOPARA's or NEKOWITCHES. You need to sing something else. Yo, what's up? My name is iPhong and welcome to NEKOPARA's or Neko Paradise Volume 3. So in the previous episode, we back to focus on these two characters, Cinnamon and Maples. And I'm glad to see Cinnamon's got a music instrument, which is a piano. But she doesn't learn much and she just only learned the basics, and then we lead to another adult scene already. I mean, what? So yeah, we're going back to data load. So yeah, I wish the save menu and load menus could be much longer so we can read what's gonna be like, whether a Neko or I'm guessing a paradise, or yeah, whether a Neko or Papi. Well, of course I don't want to load what you're talking about. Right, everyone gathers up.
ここに一列に並んでね。
Let's form a line here. Sure. I guess it. Oh.
準備はいいかな？じゃあ行きますよ。
Wait. What? You're learning fast, Cinnamon. Are you ready? Here we go. I mean, Azuki, her face looks serious. Chocolate, why don't you? Come on. I mean, Chocolate's expression to Cinnamon is top notch. And Vanilla will be like, I mean, yeah, it makes sense because these two getting along together, and these two, yeah. Alright, are you ready? Here we go.
1、2、3、4。
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
はい、みんなで続いて。
I recognize that one since I used to play pianos. I quit that because I cannot even play with my left hands. So it's like a basic Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Si Do or A B C D E F, like whatever you want to call it. Take it away.
La 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 la.
Wait. Cinnamon, are you seriously teaching this for her to be vocalist? What?
La 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 la.
Are you serious? La 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 la. Oh god. Again.
La 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 la.
Wait. This sounds much louder.
La 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 la.
I'm getting so much louder when I press this thing a lot more, but I'm guessing it can be the sound same, or it's just me, but it's just sound louder. Clap, clap, clap.
はい、みんなよくできてますね。
Yes, that was wonderful.
それじゃあもう一回いきますよ。
Oh,
次はもうちょっと元気に。
In what occasion that you decide to teach this for about music? Since when you being a music teacher, Cinnamon? I thought you were supposed to be learning some basic with Maples, and now you start. Okay. Hopefully. Let's go again with more energy this time. Oh.
La 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 la.
Oh. Of course, it's louder.
La 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 la.
It's gonna be so much awkward when you actually remove the headphones and you're hearing these things, and you got humiliation, man.
元気でいい感じですね。
That's it, I can really feel your
み
energy.
んなすごく上手ですよ。
You're all very good at this. I wish I can see her auras. I always got mixed up with the aurora or auras. I mean, sorry for my bad English. I mean, yeah.
楽しい。幼稚園の先生になったみたいですっごく楽しい。
This is so much fun. I'm like a kindergarten teacher. It's so fun. Well, obviously.
母性本能。これが母性本能なんだね。
This must be what they call maternal instinct.
絶対ちげえだろ。
The heck it is. Yeah. I mean, as a kid would be like, why am I being dragged into this?
ほらダメよ、あずきちゃん。
Come on, Azonyan. Azuki-chan.
先生にそんなこと言ったら、ね、なんだからね。
There's no way to talk to a teacher, is it? Cinnamon, you're not teacher. You're just still learning basic from Maple. And since when you learn this fast?
おい、ナッツ。
Hi, Nas.
ご自慢の腕力であいつなんとかしろよ。
Can you use your brute force to do something about her?
毎朝こんなだるい儀式やらされてたら、たまんねえぞ。
Can't put up with doing the same ceremony every morning. Same here. I mean, for introvert people would understand that,
だ
right?
って、シナモンお姉ちゃん断るとすごい悲しそうな顔するんだもん。
But Cinnamon One-chan looks really sad when I turn her down.
僕、あんな悲しそうな顔されたら無視できないよ。
Can't just ignore her after seeing that.
ショコラは楽しいよ。なんか学校みたいで。
Chocolate. I mean, we remember that you having less vocabulary than Vanilla's. I mean, Vanilla is a kind of the character who has more logical sense than Chocolate. And Chocolate is just basically just basic like having a mind like a kid, and that's the reason why she's having fun. It's kind of like a school. I'm glad you like it.
あ、学校なら給食の時間だよね。
Speaking of school, it's almost lunchtime. Some people don't like school lunch. I wonder why. And most of the people always roast that the school lunch is bad. But a lot of people already forgot that the school lunch will always making sure that it healthy, is clean, and for some people who make bento or lunchbox, and they also are thinking about having a cheap ingredients in food as well. So yeah, you really want your school lunch to be cheap, delicious, and healthy, and that's mostly people expect the children to actually eat and drink. So yeah.
ご主人様にケーキもらってこよう。給食。
Let's ask Master for cake for lunch. And please eat savory first and then cakes later.
ショコラはいつでも前向きだね。
You're always so positive, Choco.
本当に癒される。よしよし。
Calms me down, good girl. Look how they cuddling.
無理よ、無理無理。
Can't do it. Absolutely not.
何言ってんの？バカじゃないの？
Why are you? Stupid?
あ？
Where's Maple? Huh? Where is Maple? What the?
私、いろいろと本気で練習始めてちょっとしか経ってないのよ。
I haven't been practicing seriously for very long. I thought you taught Cinnamon's. What?
人前で披露できるようなレベルなわけないじゃない。
You can't just expect me to put a performance on the people out of the blue.
メイプル、落ち着きなさい。そんな大声を出さないの。
Maple, calm down. There's no need to raise your voice.
それに兄様は、こういう話があったと言っただけでしょ？
Someone just said that there was a possibility.
それはそうだけど。
I know, but Maple looks gloomy as she drops her gaze. She takes some deep breaths to calm herself down before looking at me.
で、私に人前で歌えって
どういうことなの？
So what's this about me having to sing in front of people? Also in the previous videos, and there's a part that Castro's not being a narrator at that time, so I decided to make Maples to be a narrator at that time because Castro's not there. So yeah. Also I just said that in the thumbnails, Shigure is the one who said first rather than Cinnamons. I did realize that mistake. And yeah, my bad. She asked, still looking suspicious. One of my friend from college works at a pretty big company. She just finished up a big project. She's planning to invite her team to Japan next week for a after party. Ooh. Wow, and she hit me up with her dessert. That's awesome, Gasho.
その余興で私に歌えって言うの？
And you're telling me to sing in that occasion? Honestly, she was just wondering if you considered it.
そんな急に言われてもね。
It's still so sudden. Maple frowns, seemingly unsatisfied.
そんな大事なパーティーなら、素人の猫の歌なんて場違いじゃない。
Oh, come on. I mean, it's Casho's friend. It could be important. A large-scale party is no place for catgirl to be singing.
なんでそもそもそんな話が出るのよ。
How did she even get the idea? Well, we always gotten along. I think she's given a block too. Shigure.
それで、この間の私が歌ってる動画でも見たって？
So she saw the clip of me singing. It's about to kiss a bit. She looks away again and goes quiet. I mean, Mabel, I thought you'd teaching Cinnamons how to play with music, and now it's telling me that you haven't been practicing for long. Oh god, that's bad. You don't have to reply right now. I just wanted to see what you thought about her.
こんな話とか、軽々しく言われても。
Even if you're trying to make it sound like no big deal.
どうしたのです？メープルらしくもない。
What's the matter? It isn't like you, Maple.
歌をやると決めたのでしたら、やってみたらいいではないですか。
If you decide you're going to sing, you might as well give it a try.
私は、メープルの歌は外に出して恥ずかしいとは思いませんよ。
I wouldn't be ashamed to let others hear you singing. Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, just do it. I mean, come on, it's a big occasion. It's casual friends too, you know. I mean, come on. I mean, a lot of people around the world, they want to show their talent. And they just want to show everyone what they love doing. So, Maple, why don't you show that to Gashar's friends? I mean, come on. I mean, people have the right to actually show your hobby, show what you love to do, and you... I mean, come on. Secretly, I tried to reassure her. People just stands there quietly, arms folded. The look on her face is clear, not one of excitement.
さっきも言ったけど、
Said this early.
私はちゃんとやろうと思ってから、まだちょっとしか経ってないし。
It hasn't been that long since I decided I was going to take this seriously. So, just take your time. I mean, what Gasha says doesn't need to reply right away.
こんな状態で人前に立つとか、練習不足でその段階じゃないわ。
If I perform like this, it's going to be clear I haven't had enough practice.
さすがに自分のことくらい自分でわかるもの。
I know where I stand in the grand scheme of things. She slumps her shoulder and shakes her head.
それはそうかもですが、
That may be true,
先方だってメープルの歌を聴いてのお話なのですよ。
but the other party asked after she heard you sing. Who was it?
だったら、
So,
それがすでに間違いだっていうの。
and I'm saying she's mistaken.
それに、そんな大事なパーティーなら、プロの歌手に頼んだ方がいいわよ。
If it's such an important party, she should hire a professional singer. But what if she can not afford to hire a professional one and decide to hire a newbies instead? I mean, come on, a lot of people don't care about how professional you are, or don't care about people who are new into some things that they loves to do. I mean, it's like a wedding. I'm not gonna lie, it's like wedding ceremony. It's like you don't need to hire professional singers to be part of the ceremonies. You can actually invite the friends to sing along, invite the family member to sing along. It's just like that. You don't need to hire professional singers. I mean, it could be anyone.
メイプル。
Maple. Maple looks unapproachable as she puts her hands on her hips and her. I put my hand on Sugar's shoulder as she about to say something. Sorry, Maple. I didn't mean to ruin your mood. It's just that she's one of my best friends. So I wanted to hear you sing. I was so happy that she offered me the chance at such an important party.
歌唱
That's so. I mean, and honestly, if you messed up in that important party, we don't get mad at you. Honestly. I mean, come on. I won't force you though. You don't want to do it, I turn it down for you. Sorry about this. It's still early in the morning too.
別に歌唱が謝ることじゃないけど
You don't have to apologize, Casual. Maple looks uncomfortable as she dots her eyes away.
そろそろお店開くし表出るわね
It's almost time to open shop. I could get ready. God, dang it.
まあ確かにまだ早すぎたかもしれませんね。
Yes, I suppose it was too early for this discussion. Yeah, in more ways than not one. I mean, for this discussion is that early? I mean, I totally get. What if his friends is not in Japan? I mean, based on the conversation earlier, and then she decides, as I remember from the script, just a conversation like a few minutes earlier, and Gasho's best friend wants an important party in Japan, and I don't know how fancy it could get. I don't know, is it a wedding? I don't know, is it a conference? I don't know, is it a convention? But honestly, you don't need to be professional singers. Honestly, I mean, a lot of people would like to hire professional singers, but in my view, like in my opinions, in most places, like they're having a convention or conference, or even wedding or some way importance, you don't need to hire a professional singer. You can actually hire your friends or your family members to sing along or sing right on the stage. I mean, people. I mean, sometimes it just feels so forced. If people don't want it, a lot of people will get sad. But honestly, thinking of, let's try to put her in the thought and try to think about what would you do if you're Maple? What would you do if you're in that characters? Is that gonna be tough? I mean, yeah, in more way than one. She briefly puts her hand on top of mine. She sees Maple's off as she exits the kitchen.
メープルお姉ちゃんなら喜んで受けると思ったのにな。
I thought Maple 姉ちゃん would happily take the offer.
確かにメープルらしくないに一票。
Yeah, that wasn't like her at all.
そうだよね。上手なんだから歌っちゃえばいいのに。
Right? She's good, so she should go out and sing. I mean, I don't care about someone's skills. I mean, and you don't need to be professional. but you still able to make a lot of popularities for yourself, obviously. As long as you could bring joy to audience. I mean, yeah.
ま、何選んでも本人の自由だかんな。
Well, she's free to do as she wants.
外野がやいや言うことじゃねえよ。
We shouldn't be commenting on this.
んなことよりも店開けんぞ。準備いいか？
Anyway, I'm opening the shop. You girls ready?
はーい。
That's a split screen. It has been improved. Yes, yes, yes. But cinnamon. Oh my god. Mei-chan. Oh. Man.
ようかしょ。今ちょっといいか？
Yokasho got sick. Azuki, what's up?
まあ、大したことじゃねえんだけど、念のためと思って。
It's nothing really, but I thought I asked just in
プル
case.
メをさっき配達に出したんだけど、遅えんだよな。
Pume out on a delivery, but she's running late. She is?
まあ、あいつも一応は鈴持ちだし。
But she does have a bell on her.
別に何かってことはねえと思うんだけどよ。
So I don't think anything happens to her. Yeah, honestly, the bell, or as I remember from the first volumes about its use, is super useful.
一丁前にナーバスになってやがったから、一応な。
I'm just a little nervous, so Azuki forced her hand together behind her head, clearly annoyed. As non-committal as she looks, she's still observant about these things. Has a reverse effect of making her look more reliable. You really are the big sister, Azuki.
ま、一応年長者なもんでな。仕方ねえ。
I'm the oldest, but you expect.
どいつもこいつも子猫ちゃんで手がかかるかんな。
Still stand kitten are a handful, all of them. She smirks sigh and shakes her head. I'm going out to get something. Azuki, you handle kitchen?
できる限りはやっとくけど、そんな遅くなんなよ。
I do what I can, but don't stay out too
歌唱
long.
の代わりができるほど信用されても困んぞ。
I know you trust me, but your position's too big of responsibility. Yeah, because he's a cook of the bakeries. I mean, Kasho's role is important, the most important in the patisseries. I mean, he making desserts for the customers. Yeah, I'll be right back. I take out my apron and pet Azuki's head. Huh. I'll be out for a while. Take care, everyone.
ご主人様、お出かけですか？
Master, are you going now? Yeah, just a little bit.
さくらも一緒に行く。
Thanks, Vanilla. Chocolate wants to girl. No.
さくらも一緒に行く。
Well, I'm guessing Vanilla chocolate.
ショコラは私が任された。
The chocolate to me, yeah. How you do the same thing with what Azuki? I mean, yeah. Do the same thing as what Maple and Cinnamon did in the previous episode.
ご主人はどうぞ買い出しへ。
Have fun on your shopping trip, Master. Yeah, Vanilla, you take out chocolate for me, okay? How about you two have some adorn scenes on your own in your room? Thanks, Vanilla. Take care of her.
はいはーい。お土産期待してる。
Of course, get me something nice. Chocolate. Vanilla's gonna take care of you, and you're gonna have so much fun with her adorn scene in her bedroom. That's just a joke. I don't know what Vanilla's gonna do to her next. I make my way outside as Vanilla pins chocolates on behind her back.
ま、あのおせっかいが歌唱って感じだよな。
It's just like I just to stick his nose into everyone's
ご主
business.
人はハーレム体質の猫たらしだから仕方ない。
Now you're talking about. Master is helpless in the presence of harem of catgirls. You said
お
it.
兄ちゃんは僕たちに優しいだけでしょう。
Only just is being nice on the.
猫思いのご主人様だからみんな大好きなんだしね。
Everyone loves that our master cares for catgirls so much. Yeah, in real life, being a harem is so much pain. Vanilla, I think you should keep chocolate a breathing. Oh, God.
そうだよね。
Oh, right.
私だって、めいちゃんの親友なんだから。
I'm Mei-chan's best friend too. Oh, God. It's not gonna end well. Oh, Maple, where you been? Hey, Maple.
箇所
Gosh, Maple is sitting on the bench, her eyes widen for a second. It doesn't take long before her bad mood returns. She looks away.
何よ心配して探しに来たの
But the ivory knew so much that you had come for look
ほ
for
ん
me.
と心配性でおせっかいね箇所は
You're such a worrywart, Gasho. No, I'm just out buying stuff, and I happen to see you here. I respond as I sit myself next to her. Oh my god, honestly, this is so pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this city view. I mean, some people really wish to be in the urban centers, able to enjoy the city view despite of the noisiness of what neighborhood makes. But you know what? God, it would look so much better at night time in the background image. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I seen that in volume 1. It looks so pretty. You keep quiet, not talking about anything. I screen it when I see an orange light hit the horizon on the other side park. And music was so quiet as well. There are no people, no breeze, just a warm with the sunset. My gosh, something's gonna happen. The two of us watched the sea in silence. Are you having fun with the guitar, Maple? Oh, good question. She answered with, Yeah. Maple nods, eyes looking straight ahead. That's good. I keep my answer short. Maple. I mean, for those people who answer the question short, it means that there has to be something wrong. Or maybe the opponents or the people from the other side may have a grudge on someone. Continue gazing at the unchanging quiet sea. April raised her head to look at the twilight sky. She whispered her voice in distant and blunt.
私まだ自分を信じられない
I still don't believe myself. I keep quiet. I wait for Maple to continue.
みんなが私の歌を褒めてくれたけど
Everyone says my singing is good.
歌唱とシナモンがうじうじしてる私の背中を押してくれたけど
You and Cinnamon pushed me when I
で
hesitated.
も私まだそこまでの自信が持てない
But I still don't believe myself. Her voice fades in and out. It doesn't sound like her at all. Maple continues to whisper. You can't chase your dream, you not dumb.
歌唱
Casual. Maple looks up at me. I told you my story before, remember? How Casual started a bakery. I've been going at this for a while now. Maple stays quiet. She focuses on my work. Everything I can remember, I've been making sweet. First it was Japanese and Western. When I switched, I felt the same way you do.
歌唱
Japanese, I know, not much actually. I I mean, uh, we all know mochis as a Japanese dessert. But and to the Western, look at Europe. They have a lot of desserts, man. Gosh, so a bright green creeps on my face as I remember the past. I continue looking at maples until I become qualified, until I become world class, until I create something I can be proud of. I'm not going to show anyone what I make, but that old patissier said to me. Quit making excuses.
わけ
Excuses? I'm not an answer. You're making food for people, but you don't want them to eat it? You get nowhere in this business if you're afraid of being humiliated. So I admit you gotta know your place too. So he said,
恥をビビってる
humiliate, scared. The wind begins to blow. Locks of maples hair flutter around. There's a lot you can learn only by letting people eat your food. Yeah, there's just no point in protecting your own wordless pride. And yeah, I mean, you cannot succeed on your own. You can not be proud of your creation just yet. You need someone to taste test or to, you know, try to actually test something out. I mean, it's like in gaming industry, and then you're making visual novels or you're making other types of games. You really need someone to test play it. You cannot succeed on your own. You need a team. I mean, obviously, I also see cooking as my hobbies too, but it doesn't mean that I'm proud of what I did because it's been a long time. I always having a hobby is to cooking on my own, but at the same time it just feels sad. I always really want to actually making food from for someone else and to hear what other people's thinking about what I did, and then that's when you learn from the mistakes, and then you can be able to improve in the future. So yeah, I mean, I used to cook a lot for my younger siblings and as well as adults too, my relatives, and I'm not good enough. I mean, it's still edible, it's still tasty, but if you expect to meet the requirements, if you want to get into the food industry, like for example, you want to work in the cafe or restaurant in the future, man, you need to learn more. Man. Protection on this one. You can't follow your dream without being willing to suffer a bit of shame along the way, and you need to be dumb to do that. Well, I can say that for now. I look my poor right in the eyes. That's an important lesson I was taught to her, one word at a time. You were happy to see all those people excited at the amusement park, right? It was enough. It was enough to make you forget about all the bad stuff in the past and make you want to sing. Yeah, it's the same thing in what you really loves to do. I mean, you just use your hobbies to hide away from the sadness, or even remove from the sadness. I mean, you don't need to hide it; you just remove from the sadness, and it just it's just like the way for you to move on and forget about bad happening in the past. And that's what I really like when I'm enjoy playing video games. Not just that, but also having a fun talk with online friends and trying to chat with them not only for gaming related but also in real life as well. And it just honestly, your audience is mm, is my most motivation for me to keep moving. And I, I never think about uh, quitting doing something that I enjoy the most, which is making videos and playing video games. And it's become my passion and it runs my blood already. That's why I fail, but still, the most important thing is you guys, the audience. And even though there's some videos don't leave any comments, but some videos leave them comments that I play something good or I play something bad, or some comments that also help me out in the past, like having this blind gameplay and trying to change the volume of the game so it will make it easier for me to record, or trying to make the videos shorter, trying to have more cutout and editing of the videos. And honestly, I appreciate them a lot. And I honestly, man, just like Shigure said this morning, you'll be fine. It's not just Shigure, Giovanni, Asukiko, and Cinnamon, me. You think you're going to be fine. Everything's gonna be digestible. Aren't you the only one who doesn't believe in yourself, Maple? She looks away and drops her gaze. All I can see is her profile. That's still enough to see that she's chewing on her lip.
違う。
No,
私
I...
私は。
めいちゃん
Since when? Always with the since when. Mei-chan. She turns around to look at the boys.
シナモン
Cinnamon,
どうしてあんたが。
why are you... Cinnamon wordlessly takes the step forward Maple. She looks at Maple dead in the
今の
eyes.
めいちゃんダッサいね
Okay, Cinnamon. Mei-chan, you're so lame right now. Hey,
シナモン
Cinnamon. I mean, Cinnamon, you were just straight up. Maple doesn't expect that, and her eyes widen in shock. Cinnamon keeps going. She takes Maple up.
めいちゃんの夢ってそんなもんだったんだ
So that's how small your dream is. Yikes.
今のめいちゃん言い訳ばっかりですっごいかっこ悪いよ
You keep making excuses, Mei-chan. You're so lame.
シナモン
Cinnamon. Cinnamon is usually all smiles and laugh. Right now, though, she has a sharp expression on her face. She continues to pierce Maple with these newfound words.
違うわよ。
Oh God.
私は。私の夢は。
My dreams.
めいちゃんの夢は
What is your dream? That's a good question. I mean, people can have multiple dreams, but what is your main dreams? That's the most important thing. Answer so obvious, Maple. Maple is at a loss for words. She can't meet Cinnamon's gaze. She clenches her hands. Her elegant body shivers
めい
slightly.
ちゃん
Mei-chan. Cinnamon takes Maple's hand and looks into her eyes.
めいちゃんはそんな猫じゃないでしょ
Oh my god. You're not the kind of cat girl, aren't you? Are you, my chan?
私はめいちゃんのこと一番近くでずっと見てたから知ってるよ。
I know because I've been watching you from up close for a long
シ
time.
ナモン
Cinnamon. Cinnamon comes down, her voice becomes clear. She holds Maple's stiff hands in hers. Cinnamon continues
自
talking
分
to
を
her.
信じて。
Believe in yourself.
めいちゃんが見えないところで頑張ってたの私は知ってるから。
I know that you're working hard when no one else is watching.
猫だとか人だとかそんなの関係ないよ。
It doesn't matter whether you're human or
めい
cat
ちゃんなら
girl.
できるよ。絶対にできるから。
You can do it, Mei-chan. I know you
めい
can.
ちゃんが自分のことを信じられなくても誰よりも私が信じてるから。
Even if you don't believe in you, I believe in you more than anyone else
だ
could.
からもっと自分のことを信じてほしいよ。
So I want you to believe in yourself.
シナモン
Cinnamon.
どうしてそんなこと。
Why would you?
ずっと一緒にいるって約束したでしょ。
We promised we'd be together forever, right?
めいちゃんが私のこと親友だって言ってくれたでしょ。
You said that I'm your best friend, right? Yeah, that BFF. I mean, that don't seem
だ
though.
から私も
So
めいちゃんが困ってるなら手を引くよ。
I'm going to give you a hand when you're in
手を
trouble.
引くだけじゃダメなら背中を押すよ。
If a helping hand isn't enough, I'll give you a push.
私は一番近くでめいちゃんの隣で支えるって約束したんだから。
Because I'm the closest to you and I promise I will be there for you.
めいちゃんが不安なら私が一緒に後ろで演奏するから。
If you have doubts, I play in the background for you.
だから自分のことを信じて。
So please, believe in yourself.
私も一緒にめいちゃんのこと支えるから。
Going to support you,
う
Mei-chan.
つむいてる顔なんてめいちゃんに似合わないよ。
This downcast look doesn't suit you, Mei-chan.
シナモン
Cinnamon.
言ってくれるわね。
Those are some big words.
だって私たちは親友だから。
Of course, we're best friends after all. That BFF you did. The way you did is way more than BFF. Man.
親友は甘やかさないんだよ。
You're not supposed to cuddle your best friends after
そう
all.
ね。そうだったわ。
Yeah, you're right. They look at each other and smile. A warm sunset engulfs them. The maple nods. Slowly but firmly she nods.
私やってみるわ。
I'll give it a shot.
今はまだ自分も信じられないし怖いけど、
I don't have confidence in myself and I'm scared.
でもせっかく私に頼んでくれた人がいたんだから、
But there's someone depending on me.
私歌ってみたい。
I'll sing.
だから
So,
シナモンも一緒に力を貸してくれる？
so Cinnamon, will you do this with me? Obviously she will.
もちろん。
Yes, of
だっ
course.
て私はめいちゃんの親友だもん。
Your best friend Mei-chan.
めいちゃんの力になれるなら何だってするよ。
I'll do anything again to help you.
ありがとう、シナモン。
Thanks, Cinnamon.
このくらいなんでもないよ。
There's nothing.
親友だもんね。
Wait.
親友だもんね。
Okay. Because we're best friend. I guess you are way above from being a BFF. I'm not gonna lie. I don't seem though. The glimmering sunset shines as they talk. Feelings become one. Another strong bond. I see another strong bond form over their soft laughter. Feeling better now, Maple?
かっこ悪いとこ見せちゃったわね。
That was lame of
で
me.
も二人のおかげでなんか吹っ切れたわ。
Still, I'm feeling relieved now, and thanks to you too.
ありがとう。本当に。
Thank you, really.
お礼なんて言われることじゃないよ。
Oh, you don't have to thank us.
私だってめいちゃんにもカシオさんにも励ましてもらっちゃったし。
You and Kasha-san already cheered me
そ
up.
れに私でもメイちゃんの力になれたなら嬉しい。
Happy just being able to help you, Mei-chan. They look each other in the eye. The smiles are bright but soft. I was just talking about the old times. You feel better it was all you, Maple.
二人ともほんと謙虚ね。
You're both so
ちょっ
modest.
とはかっこいいところ見せなきゃ。顔が見せられないわ。
Had to show up now, or else I'll never be able to show my face
私
again.
も頑張るから一緒に頑張ろうね、メイちゃん。
I do my best too. Let's work at it, Mei-chan.
ええ。期待してるわ。
Yeah, I'm counting on
一
you.
緒にいいステージにしましょう。
Let's put on a great
も
performance.
ちろん私すっごい練習するか
Of course, I'll be sure to practice
ら。メイ
lots,
ちゃんにも歌唱さんにも恥をかかせないように。
so I don't embarrass you. Oh, Shasha-san. Yeah, you two will be fine. And I'm expecting good things. I work alongside them and ruffle their hair. Let's go back to the store.
みんな待ってますしね。
Yes, everyone's waiting for us.
あれ？買い出しの途中なんじゃなかったのかしら？
Kasho. Busted. Oh, I thought you were out shopping. I think we still have some stuff left in the fridge.
わざとらしいわね。
You're so obvious.
じゃあ、そういうことにしといてあげる。
I'll leave it at that.
おせっかいなご主人様。
My nosy master, come on.
ご主人様。メイちゃんがご主人様って言った。
Master? May just say master. I mean, Cinnamon, you really want to try say Casho is masters too.
しぐれちゃんにも言ったことないのに。
You don't even call Shigure-chan that.
一応ね。一応。
Well, just this one.
保護者みたいなもんなわけだし。
Because he's feeling like a parent right now. I think Casho will be like a brother.
照れ。メイちゃんの照れですよ、歌唱さん。
Oh, sweet, she's going sweet on you, Kasha-san. Watch where you're going, Cinnamon. Your trip. And you're in the middle of the public too. Don't say something that not appropriate for little children. Remember the time you met the kids who was a big fan of Nekotachi. It doesn't matter whether you're human or catgirls. I repeat what Cinnamon said in my head. No discrimination. I mean, yeah. Everyone's grown up so much. Sure, these tools are fine. We'll be fine. I affirmed that feeling to myself. I looked at this smiling face as we walked home. Back to the
ったく
stores.
プルメイはほんとビビリだかんな。
Jesus, that late now? Jeez, you're such a scary cat, Pume.
うるさいわね。いいから黙って見てなさいよ。
Shut up. Just watch and learn.
かっこいいとこ見せて、その減らず口、叩けなくしてあげるから。
I'll show you something so cool that you'll be at loss for words.
へえへ。せいぜい楽しみにしてますよっと。
Yeah, looking forward to it.
僕、すっごく楽しみにしてるからね。
I'm really excited about this.
メープルお姉ちゃんの歌も、シナモンお姉ちゃんのピアノも聴けるの嬉しい。
I'm so glad I get to hear Maple Onechan sing and Cinnamon Onechan play the piano. Oh, cool. But what about Maple playing guitar? I mean, that makes sense.
ショコラもめっちゃ楽しみにしてるよ。
Yeah, Chocolate's really looking forward to it too.
チームメイモンのレジェンドはここから始まったのであった。
Oh god, Vanillas. So this thus begins the journey of Team Legend of Maymon. Maymon? What? I mean, I still remember people used to meme the advertisement about the Legend 47.
そのユニット名はちょっと。
That unique name's a bit.
シナモンも親友らしくなりましたね。
Cinnamon's acting like an actual best friend now. Yeah, they're growing up so
猫
fast.
の成長は人よりもずっと早いですから。
Catgirls grow up much faster than humans. Yeah, animals grow up faster than humans. I suppose so. I bet shaking his head as we watch the recovered Maple play with Cinnamon. I mean, for those who having pets, I mean, they really need to prepare their mental actually, because there's some animals they having a life cycle that is shorter than humans, and one day you see them pass away, and it's just really sad, and it even comes to the point that it just leads to depression and mental health as well. So a lot of people always give you a warning when you get inside the pet shop and decide to buy your favorite pet, and yeah, it just, you have lots of responsibility, but at the same time years goes by, it just, man, I bet shake his head as we watch the recovered Maple play with Cinnamon.
今日から猛練習するわよ。
We train extra hard from now on.
やるからには勝ちに行くわ。
If we're in it away.
わかってるわね。シナモン。
Got it, Cinnamon?
別に勝負に行くわけじゃないけどね。
I mean, yeah, obviously, it's just a party. No one gonna expect you to be a professional. I mean, we just simply just gonna enjoy a party. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad at singing, Maple. I mean, just have fun. Just show everyone that what you love doing. It's not really a
で
contest,
もやるからにはかっこいいとこ見せなくちゃね。
but we make sure to give a knockout performance. Yeah, and I'm gonna be like encore.
言っとくけど、まだ一応営業中だからな。
Let me just remind you that you will still be running the shop. Oh my god, again. So pretty. I'm not gonna lie, for those people who really want to see the night skies at midnight and relax, having some sip of coffee and tea, man, the atmosphere is bright as usual. Today the characters of La Sole are just as full of energy. My god. Chocolate wants to have to like the thing goes
ネコ
bam.
パラ。
You're gonna make Maple hit you, Chocolate. Cut it out. Yeah. Vanilla with that chocolate attack.
メイプル？シナモン？
Oh, Maple, Cinnamon,
どんな感じですか？
are you ready?
私はいい感じね。もうバッチリ。
Yep, all set.
私はもうちょっと。
I need a little more time.
てか、あれ？
What's wrong?
じゃあ開けますよ。
And
ご隊
now
長。
for the unveiling. Oh god, oh no.
どうかしら。
I mean, Maple, you look awesome, but I don't want to see that. Cinnamon. Hey, what do you think? This looks awesome.
私らしさをイメージして、情熱の赤にしてみたんだけど。
Awesome. I don't know it's that, and never mind. Wait, where's your bell? Where's your bell? I pick burning red to go with my fiery passion.
いいではないですか。メイプルによく似合ってます。
It looks great on you, Maple. Yeah, it really suits her. Maple is wearing a red dress with thinner straps. Ornate accessory stands out while being subtle enough to remain elegant. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Maple looks good, but Cinnamon's, should I judge her? I don't know. I mean, God. The wordplay never crosses my mind. The frills of her dress accentuate her extravagance. She looks gorgeous from top to
ま
bottom.
あ、私だし。
I mean, it's me.
やっぱりステージなら、これくらいは着こなさないとね。
I can't go on stage looking any less than this. Yeah, it's an important party. I mean, you need to wear something like, formals. Honestly, I don't like wearing formal clothes, but if there's a place that you had to wear something formal, like in a wedding or in the funerals or something like that, you have no choice to go shopping and then for something at least, or you can even buy. Yeah. The professor had to show in confidence. She used this gesture in the way it amplifies her impression.
身内びいきなく本当に似合っていますよ。
I may be biased, but it really does suit you.
思わずレンタルじゃなくて買い上げてしまいたくなります。
I mean, yeah, I know we're only renting it, but I feel like buying it now. I wish.
いいってば、今回は一回きりだしね。
You don't have to. I'm only going to wear this once. I mean, it would be better if Azuki is gonna join the important party as well, and also with the rental outfit that she wore on the volume 2. I'm not gonna lie, Azuki's rentals outfit looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Azuki is a cool character and be able to dress something fancy. That's good, man. You don't have to. I'm going to wear this one.
もっと定期的にステージに立つようになった時は、ぜひお願いするわ。
You can buy it from me when I get regular stage appearance. Hesitation seems to have evaporated. Laughter excused Mabel's lips the same way it always
め
has.
いちゃんはさすがだね。
Wow, Mei-chan.
私なんか全然合わなくって。
I don't think I look any good in mine. Cinnamon is in the fitting room next to hers. Sticks out her hand, gives a sheepish smile.
似合うとか似合わないじゃないのよ。こういうのは。
Who cares whether you or not you look good at it?
堂々としなさい、堂々と。
It's about confidence, boldness.
ステージの上には、そんな風に隠れるスペースなんてないわよ。
You won't have anywhere to hide on stage.
堂々とって言われても。
I don't think it's a matter of boldness.
似合う似合わないじゃなくて、合う合わないっていうか。
Oh yeah. Sorry forget about that. About the fashions for people who have big figures. I feel bad. And yeah, I also focus on the facial expression as well. I mean, yeah, it's nice. It's not really enough fit, but just whether or not.
それ以前の問題があるっていうかね。
There's another problem, you see.
何よ、それ以前の問題って。
What other problems?
そんな風に恥ずかしがってる方が恥ずかしいのよ。
Of course you're going to be embarrassed if you keep hiding like that.
シナモンだって、人の顔色、伺わないって決めたんでしょ？
You decided not to look at people's expression so much,
普
right?
段から胸売りしてるんだか
Oh
ら、
god.
ドレスなんて絶好の機会じゃない。
Your things are your main selling point anyway. So being in the dress is perfect for you.
そんな隠れてないで、出てきて見せなさいってば。
Stop hiding and show us.
めいちゃん
No, wait, Mei-chan.
って引っ張っちゃダメなの
Don't pull on the curtain, stop.
往生際が悪いわね、ほんとに。こら、カーテン離しなさいよ。
Ah, so stubborn, just let go
メイ
already.
プル、お店の中ではもうちょっと上品に。
Maple, you should behave yourself in the store.
手当
Eh? Oh god.
見ちゃダメ
I don't know if I should censor this. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Wait, what? What? Yeah, don't look.
あんた、なんで上まで着てないのよ。
Why haven't you put on your top on yet?
ドレス試着に来てまで、わけわかんないプレーとかバカじゃないの？
You not do this crazy plays when you're out trying dresses.
シナモン、一体それはどういう高度なプレイを？
Cinema, what exactly is this high-level play of yours?
違うよ。こんな時にそんなプレイとかしてないよ。
No, it's not on
胸
purpose.
がきつすぎて入らなかったの。
It was too tight around my chest, it wouldn't fit.
だからそれ以前の問題って言ったのに。
I said there was... Okay. Can you just close the curtain? I said there was a problem.
そうならそうってちゃんと言いなさいよ。
You shouldn't told me sooner.
私が悪いことしてるみたいじゃない。
You're making me look like a bad guy now.
だって言う前に姉ちゃんが。
I did, you wouldn't listen. Okay, just sit down, you two. Shall attendants are looking at us because of the noise we're making.
歌唱さんも見ちゃダメです。
Gasha, don't look at me. Okay, can you at least tell Shigure to or Maple to close the curtain?
そんなメス猫を狩るような目で見ちゃダメですよ。
Especially not with those predatory eyes. God, you see my face right now. I'm trying to look away.
こんな突然なの、心の準備もできてないから、ハーハーもできないですよ。
I'm not prepared. I might start painting any second now.
歌唱？何ガン見してんのよ。
I know, Maple. Gasha, stop staring.
もっと遠慮しなさいよ。このエロパティシエ。
Have a bit of decency, you patissier. Hey, hold on a minute. How is it any of this my fault?
独占欲？めいちゃんそれって独占欲？
Oh God. Mei-chan, do you want me all for yourself?
私のおっぱいは自分のものっていう独占欲なんだ。
She clearly did not say that. Saying you want my things all to yourself?
それなら嬉しいな。ちょっと燃えちゃうかも。
I'm happy to hear that. It's kind of cute.
違うわよ。なんでそういう思考になれるのよ。
No, what would make you think that?
あんたも、もっと恥じらいとか持ちなさいよ。バカ。
You need to know shame too, baka.
怒っちゃやん。もっとソフトに罵って。
Oh God. Cinnamons. Oh yeah. You just get deeper inside the fitting room and Maple. Close the curtain. Okay, guy. Don't be mad against me, but do it softly.
あ、でも。
Oh God. Dang it. Cinnamon lost it. Oh, but.
なんか恥ずかしいのと嬉しいので。
Getting excited over how embarrassing this is.
なんかだんだん変な感じに。
Oh no. Bad news. Feel
姉
funny.
ちゃんの独占欲と歌唱さんの野獣のような目が。
With your selfish desires and Gasha's predatory gaze are hot. Oh no. But I did not look at you that way.
だから、外でそういうのはやめてって言ってるでしょ。
I told you to stop saying stuff like that in
この
public.
ド変態猫。恥を知りなさい、恥を。
Do you even gag over it? You still think you to no shame?
ダメ。そんなメス猫なんて言っちゃダメ。
No, I'm not that kind of cat girls.
そんな罵り方されたら、シナモン、潤っちゃう。
She already lose her mind. If you have someone like that, she's going to lose her mind.
兄様、
Nisama.
ドレスも決まったようですし、外へ出て待っていましょうか。
How about we wait outside since we already decided which dresses to get? Sure. Johnny. Sure, that would be for the best. Honestly, thanks. I don't want to see that. I take care of the payment as quickly as I can while the people in the store play daggers at me. I feel bad for Gasho. I mean, shopping with female is the worst. After which I lived with the two catgirls in town.
いいドレスが見つかってよかったわね。
Oh god, finally it's over. I don't want to see it. Someone suddenly take off curtains and they haven't even finished getting dressed. I'm glad we found some nice dresses.
当日着れるのがすっごく楽し
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the day we get to wear them.
ありがとう、しぐれ。お言葉に甘えさせていただくわ。
Thanks for making us go, Shigure.
み。しぐれちゃん、ありがとうね。
Thank you, Shigure-chan.
娘たちの晴れの日ですからね。
It's a bright day for all girls, but not for me and Kasho.
親心としてこのくらいはさせてもらわないと。
It's the least I can do to express my love.
最近はいいところを兄様に取られてしまっていますし。
Especially when Nisama be hogging all the good bits. I didn't mean to. Just want to show my appreciation to Maple and Simon. They like you little sister with me at all.
そういうところが兄様はかっこいいのですよね。
You've always been good like that, Nisama.
もう、妹心をもてあそぶのですから。
Now you're just doing my sisterly heart. I am not. Pet Secret's head when she latches around my waist.
ドレスも決まったし、演奏の方も頑張らないとね。
We need to put a lot more effort into practicing our performance now that we have our dresses.
そうだね。もっとやる気出てきちゃったし。
Yeah, I feel more motivated now. Have you decided on the song? I mean, yeah, you cannot sing them. It's an important party. Sometimes you cannot sing the opening themes of NEKOPARA's or Neko Witches. You need to sing something else, okay? And the music stopped. Huh?
さすがにフォーマルな場所でアニソンはダメですよ。
Yeah, I know, right? You can't do anime songs. The party is too formal for those. And you can't even rap too. Yikes. I mean, I feel bad for rappers out there.
当たり前じゃない。ねえ、シナモン。
Usosuke. Of course not, we have a song ready, don't we, Simon?
そうだよね。フォーマルな場でさすがに猫ウィッチーズとかないよね。
Sorry. You even you can't. We can't sing Neko Witches in such a formal setting.
曲も大事だけど、とりあえず基礎練習よね。
As important as the song is, we can't skip on the basics.
そうだね。基礎は大事だからね。
You're right, the basics are really important. Yeah. And they just get into the music industry and the party is too formal. Oh god. Do they know how to write song?
兄様、私ちょっとだけ不安になってきました。
Nisama, I'm a bit worried now. Same here. I understand how you feel, sis. We watched the two guys place a tale of lies through sheer effort. I have a feeling they're going to be fine now that they actually know what they're up against. That time might not sugary. That's a big oop there. Does Nisama really think
ネコパラ、
a subhuman? Why are you looking at me? Why are you asking that?
ショコラもメイちゃんとシナモンちゃんのドレス姿見たかったの？
Yeah. Check it out. What is Sime-chan and Cinema-chan in their dresses?
写メないの写メ。私も見たい。
I don't think she should take a picture now. I mean, why don't we wait until the big day? You didn't take any pictures. I want to see too.
それは当日までのお楽しみです。
You just have to wait until the show. Yeah, nobody wants spoiler, right?
ねえ、メイプル、シナモン。
Isn't that right? Maple cinnamon.
そうね。すっごい私に似合うやつだから、期待してなさい。
Yep, I picked something that suits me to a T. You can look forward to that. And of course, it's not a t-shirt.
私も胸のサイズ調整してもらったから。
I got something that actually fit your body. Yeah, shopping.
いいなぁ。お姉ちゃんたちはおしゃれが似合って。
Yeah, in volume 2, Coconuts wear a formal shirt, but with nothing underneath. And Azuki's already wear a rental outfit before. I mean, it would be better to Coconut actually have been dressing too. It's not as you two get to wear dresses.
僕たちはドレスとか着る機会ないもんね。
It feels like we better get a chance. Wrong. Azuki's already have a rental outfit from volume 2 already.
お
Okay.
いや、まあ、せやな。
Sure, I guess. I think it would be this way. I think if all of the sick catgirls would attend to the important party, they should all wear something formal. They should wear a dress as well. So I think, please game, give Coconuts a shot. Give Coconuts a chance to wear a dress. I mean, not maiden dress. Wear like a fancy dress for a formal party. Yeah, sure, I guess.
どうして目が泳いでるの？
Why are you looking away?
うるせえな。目を泳がせたい気分だったんだよ。
Shut it. I just feel like it, that's all.
そんなことないですよ、ココナッツ。
That's not true, Coconut.
ソレイユ全員分のパーティーへの招待状をいただきましたから。
The invitation was for everyone at Cafe La Soleil. Oh, cool. Is Milk-chan gonna attend it? I mean, I would love to see Milk-chan. She's gave me emotional moments in the previous volume. Good
みん
God.
なで当日用のドレスを見繕いに行かないとですね。
We had to pick dresses for each of you to wear on the day.
本当にドレス着ていいの？
Hey, I get to wear a dress.
でも、
Oh, but you know, don't worry about it. If Cinnamon can do it, you can do it too, Coconut.
僕みたいな猫じゃ似合わないかな。
Ah, come on. If Cinnamons can wear a dress, you can too, Coconut. Grace wouldn't suit a cat girl like me.
そんなことありませんよ。
Don't be silly.
ココナッツは、もっと自分の容姿に自信を持ちなさい。自信を。
Oh God. What are you doing now, Sigurd? You need to be more confident in how you look, Coconut. Yeah.
なんで胸掴むの？なんで？
Why are you grabbing my thing?
メイプルとシナモンの初ステージでもありますが、
Aside from Maple and Cinnamon's first stage appearance,
兄様のソレイユのパティシエとしての晴れ舞台でもあります。
it's also a matter of Nisama grand moments as last Sunday
みん
Patisserie.
な、水月の猫として恥ずかしくない振る舞いをするように。
Everyone, you must make sure that you are on best behavior as Minaduki cat girls. I mean, yeah, it's an important party, so you need to behave better than that.
はーい。
Hi. Okay, sure, okay.
で、シナモン、
So, Cinnamon,
何かいい曲あった？
got any good songs? Um, I don't know. I mostly listen to fancy songs, and it just opening themes of the animes, ending themes of the animes. Oh. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
好きな曲はいくらでも見つかるんだけど。
I have a few songs I like.
アニソンはダメよ。
No anime songs.
ゲーソンは
That's the way worst. What, what about game songs?
同じじゃないかしら。
Same difference.
だよね。めいちゃんは
Right, what about you, Mei-chan?
は
Yeah, he cannot be like. He cannot sing anime song. He cannot say singing the game songs like visual novel song. He cannot. It has to be the songs like you know. Not too overpower like. It's just like I don't know.
まだ時間はあるし、もっと探せばいいの見つかるよ。
It's still time. We just have to keep looking.
そうよね。探しまくれば運命の出会いがあるわよね。
You're right, sick and you shall find, right? Oh God. I mean, I'm obviously got no clues. I mean, I'm the type of person who just enjoy like songs that for youngsters, like they have like so much energy. But for formal songs, and the songs for the party that is important, I don't know. Oh God! I mean, we living in the fancy eras already, and it comes to the point of it's not fit for us to sing like the formal songs, like it related to history anymore. So we all feel bad about it. I mean, imagine these catgirls singing the Japanese anthem or Japanese history songs. But it's an important party, but I don't know. I I feel you.
おい、あいつら本当に大丈夫なのか？
Hi. With those two are really okay.
なんか、めっちゃ不穏なため息だよね。
They're heaving some heavy sighs. Yeah. I did say before, it doesn't mean that they're in love. It's because they stress out.
それはすでに先日、兄様と通り過ぎたことです。
Isama said they've been like that since the other day.
アニソンいいじゃん。ショコラ、アニソン好きだよ。
Chocolate? It's a formal important party. You can't. Anime, you can't gaming. In a place that is so important to someone. But anime songs are fun. Chocolate likes anime songs.
ショコラはそれでいいの。ショコラはそのままでいいのよ。
And that's okay, Chocolate. That's okay. The cat sister worries about getting worse. The cat sister's worries are getting worse. I feel after a few Maple and 6 months, I would have no clue of what's going to do.
ディ
Oh,
ナーショー、定番曲。
they had to come up with this. Oh God. They had to come up with this now. Standard song for dinner parties and such.
有名歌手の人たちのディナーショーでの定番曲の紹介ばっかだね。
These are all songs sung by famous singers at dinner parties for famous singers. Let's hope for Siri or Siri not gonna get you misunderstanding this time.
検索すれば大体のことは解決するはずなのにね。使えないわ。
I thought a simple search would solve this. That was
私た
useless.
ちに定番曲なんてないからね。
It's because we don't have any classic songs.
そもそも外国籍の人ばっかって言ってたわよね。
And most of the audience is going to be a foreigners. Oh, so why don't you sing English song? But I don't know, right? Singers. I mean, God, I don't know. I mean, Maple is American girls. I mean, hopefully she can speak English. I mean, hopefully. I think Cinnamon's gonna be the same way because she's a Scottish foe, right? I mean, hopefully.
歌唱さんの留学時代の友人って言ってたしね。
They're Ocasio-san's friends from when he studied abroad.
カラオケの定番とか歌ってもね。
We could pick something we usually sing during
カラオケ
karaoke.
大会じゃないからね。
It's not a karaoke contest
う
though.
ん。
Oh.
にゃ
Yeah.
あじゃあさ、
How about this?
私たちもオリジナル作ればいいんじゃない？
Why don't we make our own songs? Are you sure? Do you know how to write lyrics?
それいいかも。さすがめいちゃん、めい
That might work. Mei-chan, you're so smart.
やん。誰が作るの？
So who's gonna make it? You both.
あ
Christ. Oh God. These two.
お姉ちゃんたちは大変そうだね。バリバリバリバリ。
Oh God. That's how you nom me.
お姉ちゃんたちは大変そうだね。バリバリバリバリ。
Very. This shouldn't look like they're having trouble. No.
その一言感嫌いじゃない。バリバリバリバリ。
Oh God, this worry though. They're cute. I could get used to detaching myself from them like this. Oh no.
これ、せんべい食べながら喋らない。
Now, don't talk with your mouth full of food. Full of rice crackers. I mean, in food in general, don't talk while you're eating. Chocolate, you can all over the place. After hours. Maple and Cinnamon are having a meeting to decide this song. We're looking things up their phone and following any list they can find. They spend around 2 hours of their time.
いやー、もうわかんない。
I don't know anymore.
どうしたらいいのよ。もう。
What do you want us to do?
考えすぎて熱出てきた。
I feel really? Is that possible? To feel hard to think of too much?
もうダメ。私、もうダメ。
I can't go on like this.
あ、めいちゃんが爆発した。もぐもぐもぐ。
Mei-chan blew up. But don't throw away your phone, okay?
メープルは我慢耐性低いからね。もぐもぐもぐ。
Maple's not very good at holding this stuff in. No.
シナモちゃんは溶けちゃったよ。ズズズズ。
That sound effect though. Cinnamon just melting.
シナモンは時々溶ける生き物だからね。ズズズズ。
Cinnamon melts from time to time. Chocobani, please. Don't talk while you're eating or drinking. Chocolate and vanillas are having a manchu and washing it down with hot tea. Japanese dessert. It looks like we have to give them a hand.
そうですね。
Yes. Secret, I leave a cup. Finish your tea. Maple cinnamon. You can try changing your perspective if you're feeling stuck. But take a free hot tea in front too. Maple's cups have 3 ice cubes in it.
考え方を変えてみるって
Change our perspective?
どういうことですか？
What do you mean? Well, let's start with the concept. You thought about what you really want to do? Yeah. I mean, if you're planning to write a song, think about your life
こん
first.
な初心者に何がしたいのかって言われてもね
I don't know, we're
難
beginners.
しいことはわからないです。エッチなことで例えてください。
I don't understand what you're saying. Can you use an example? You too. I mean, there's a Vietnamese shows where rappers, I mean, they perform absolutely remake or even the new songs as well, and they even write lyrics, obviously. You too.
腐ってるわね。
They spoiled.
腐ってるね。
They are.
腐ってる？あ、なんか緑色な感じってこと？
Spoiled? So they should do something green? I don't know what you mean, Choco.
だいたいそんな感じ。
Something like that.
よし腐っててもしょうがない
Okay, I'll take being. Go
と
spoiled.
りあえず日課の基礎練習でもしましょうか
Let's just do our daily routine, get the basics down.
そうだね。賛成。
Yeah, I agree.
カシオさんのお家ならちょっと音出せるしね。
We can afford to make noise in Kasha-san's house.
歌唱の部屋ちょっと借りるわよ
Kasha will be using your room. Sure, go ahead.
少しお借りしますね。
It won't take long. Good luck. Compare. Those two really are stuck.
そうですね。でも、いろいろと考えるいい機会でしょう。
It looks like it, but I think this is a good opportunity for them.
遊園地の一見からいろいろなきっかけに広がりましたね。
It broadened their horizon since what happened at the amusement park. Yeah, I think so too. They make their way to my room with their instruments in hand. I can't help but smile as I see their backs disappear behind the door. I'll keep an eye on those two since I had tomorrow off. They'll be able to play more freely that way too.
それでは、お言葉に甘えさせていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Then I shall take you up on our offer.
メープルもシナモンも、その方が嬉しいでしょうし。
I'm sure Maple and Cinnamon will love that as well. Sure, it's no problem.
では、兄様。
Oh god, that's
あとはよ
late.
ろしくお願いいたします。
Yes, I'm leave the rest to you. Shiguri was the sad taxi as she called earlier. Turns around to face me one more time.
兄様も本当に優しくなられましたね。
You really have grown kinder, Nisama.
ショコラとバニラのおかげでしょうか。
Must be thanks to Choco Bunny. I was only focused on myself until recently. It must be hard for you too. Shiguri, I'm sorry.
いいえ、私は一度も苦労をかけられたなどと思ったことはありませんから。
No, I never once thought of it as a burden. I had you to thank for changing me too, Shiguri. Thank you. Smile softly as I stroked Shiguri's head. She nods and hugged me in return.
では、私はそろそろおいとめいたします。
Yeah, I must get going.
愛してますわ、兄様。
I love you, Nisama. Bye. Ah, God. Kinda. I visited myself and as I shift my gaze to a signboard with a picture of the sun. Go back inside. Cake for the after party. Should make something flashy. Yeah, again, I put lots of different food on it.
歌唱ここにいたんだ
Yeah, sure, there you are.
遅くまでお疲れ様です。
Thank you for staying up so late. Maple Cinema walks into the kitchen. Have you finished practicing with today?
まあね。おかげさまで。
Yeah, thanks.
ちゃんと毎日頑張ってますから。
We'll be issued to work hard every day.
歌唱が描いてるそれって、ケーキの絵？
Are you going? Is that good?
かわいいデザインですね。
These are very cute designs. Is that for an important party?
パーティー用のケーキですか？
Oh god, I guessed it. Is it for the party? You're not the only one working hard, you know. Lay my pants on a rough sketch. Cool artist.
さっきしぐれからメールが入ってたわ。
Just got a text from
歌
Secret.
唱が泊まらせてくれる。
She said you're letting us stay
ありが
night.
とうございます。お言葉に甘えさせていただきますね。
Thank you, we take you up on that.
お礼にお背中くらいなら流しますけれど。
Oh no, Cinnamon. Please don't. Can wash your bag you like us, thanks. You really don't have to. Maple is screaming for some reason. I wave my hand at her to get her focus.
ちょっとこれ見てもいい？
Can I take a look at this? Sure, it's still rough though. Maple takes the rough sketch from my hand. She flips through the designs, checking each one.
歌唱はさ、
Casual?
ケーキを作ることで何をしたいって考えてるの？
Oh, that's a good question. What do you think when you're making cake? Maybe takes the question as I asked her earlier. Ask me instead. It's gonna be the same for designers, fashion designers, or building designers, architect. I don't know. What are they thinking? To be able to create something new. Case by case. I want the people who eat my cake to be happy. That's the most important thing. It doesn't change no matter what. Going my policy is something I can take
それが
pride in.
自分が納得できないことでもですか？
So that means you have to be satisfied with it? Simon looks at me with intense eyes because I'm a pro. Ooh. Having people eat my cakes isn't enough. Stubborn pride is the finest. That's how I was taught. And tell me and cinnamons are the most important lesson I was taught.
歌唱、
Castle,
歌唱さん。
Castle-san. Maple, cinnamon, what do you want to do? What do you want to do for your audience, for your clients? Once more, ask them what they want to do.
私は、私の歌を聴いてくれる人に楽しんで、喜んでもらいたい。
I want the people who listen to my song to enjoy themselves.
私も遊園地の時みたいに
We do like that time at the amusement park.
みんながめいちゃんの歌で喜んでくれるのが見たいです。
I want to see everyone's face lights up when they hear me just sing. People answer without ounce of hesitation. Hear them loud and clear. Not after hearing them out. Yeah, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that you need to think about how to make those people happy, do I?
ほんと歌唱ってば、かっこつけるわよね。
No, that you're acting cool,
こ
Casho.
ういう時は素直に感謝でしょめいちゃん。
You should thank you at times like this, Mei-chan.
歌唱さんがかっこいいのは否定しないけど
No, I won't deny that Casho-san is looking cool right now. I'm not doing it on purpose.
それがあんたらしさだからね。
It's just like you.
天然さが歌唱さんのいいところですし
You like how absent-minded you are, Casho-san? To look at each other and
ア
giggles.
ドバイスありがとう。
Thanks for the
もう
advice.
少しシナモンと悩んでみるわ。
Cinnamon and I will move it over.
ありがとうございます歌唱さん
Thank you, Casho-san.
では失礼します
You excuse us. How you get the idea for the songs? That girls grow up so fast. I mean, animals grow faster than actual humans. I whisper, thinking of Maple and Cinnamon smiles. Alright, need to put my back into it. Stretch my shoulders and put on my pen. Flip the blank page. Begin to sketching the new design. This is gonna be interesting. It's getting pretty late. However, I decide that I'm gonna keep this episode to end here. So this is gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be a good place to stop in this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna see what is the most important. So, good God. I mean, going shopping with female is the worst. I'm telling you. And yeah, obviously in the important parties, and I guess that there are some people notice it early and concerned about they cannot sing animes or game songs, or even like the songs that it has overpowered beat, and you can't do that on an important party. So I mean, if I'm in the position, if I'm in Maples and Cinnamon position, I would be, well, I'm done for. I mean, oof, because honestly, I don't know any formal song that is can be sung in the formal party. That you cannot sing the anthem, you cannot sing national anthem, you cannot can sing much on the history song, and my God, it's not easy. And sometimes when you're into the music industry, and when someone asks you to write a formal song, that's gonna be tough. I'm telling you, because we're living in the eras that we mostly enjoy songs that have upbeat, songs that are related to life and relationship and movies, films, games. It's really hard. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. Man. Okay. It's an interesting episode. And I don't know. That shopping scene, I don't know, is that still considered as a non-action animation or not. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And wow, it was sudden. Maple got shocked. Glad to see Cinnamon's it was there for Maples, and then decided to have a rental outfit like Azuki did in Volume 2. But later that it comes to the point that yikes, you cannot sing your favorite songs in a important party, isn't it? So yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna find out what is the most important. I'm interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, hasta la vista. I think you don't need to ask, right? The most important thing is family.